What I have today is Tena Men's Heavy Protective Underwear. You can pick these up at CVS, Walgreens, your local grocery store like Stop and Shop will usually have the Tena brand. These are men's underwear. They also make underwear for women, which are, I'm not sure what the difference is. They're probably shaped a little different. This bag of, let's see, 16, I believe, was about, I think it was like $15. I'll give you a look at the bag here. These are the underwear style, I'm not sure if they call them briefs, but these are the underwear style incontinence product. For fecal incontinence, I'm not a big fan of these, but they do have their place even for heavy incontinence. I find they're good for going to the gym, or if you're a runner, they're good for running and doing exercising. Just don't plan on wearing them a long time. And I suppose that would go forth true if you had heavy urinary incontinence too. This is not something you want to put on and wear all day. If you just have a slight problem, they'd probably be okay. Alright, there is what it looks like. As you can tell, they've tried to make them look like underwear. And that's kind of their claim to fame with this style of product here. It has the gray waistband, and it has stripes on it, kind of like some underwear does. Some men's underwear, I should say. Let me try to get a look at the inside for you here. It does have a tag, even like underwear, where the back would be. They only have single leg gatherers. And you can tell they don't have as much absorbency product in them as a traditional brief would. But as I said, it's acceptable for brief periods of time. There's the leg strap. These right here are a size medium, large, 34 to 50. Wow, so they fit quite a range. This style of incontinent product is more popular than ever these days, I think, because just the way it looks and feels like real underwear, people like it. They don't like wearing something that looks like a diaper, and I can understand that. But the problem with these is you can't change them in a public restroom setting. You have to take your pants and shoes completely off because they do slide on like underwear. You can take them off. These sides just break away and you can take these off, but you'll not be able to get a new pair on, and that's another reason that I prefer the traditional brief type. On the bag, these are they only have anything written about bladder incontinence. They don't even have anything about fecal incontinence written on the bag. And I believe if you go to Tena's website, even they recommend the brief type for any kind of bowel incontinence. But like I said, these can be used for quick situations like going to the gym or running, but I would not wear them overnight or something that you're going to wear to work all day. Also, something I'd like to point out, on the bag they have an absorbency chart. It's going to be real hard for me to get on the camera here, but these are way up there. If you look, they also have These are the Super Plus. They also have something called the Ultimate, which is one step above these. I have never actually seen them for sale. I'm sure they're out there. I will have to try to find them somewhere, maybe order them from the Tena website. Be interesting to see what the difference between these and the Ultimate is. Alright, so let me go into the locker room and I will show you what these actually look like, so you get an idea what they will look like on you. So, Tena Plus underwear. Sorry. So, Tena Plus Super underwear. I'm going to put these on now. There are no tapes to speak of, so there's really not going to be much to describe. Like I said, they do have a tag in the back, so they're fairly easy to get on correctly. So there they are. They are comfortable, they're quiet, and discreet. I am not going to put a diaper cover over these. I'm actually not going to wear them today. But I do wear these to the gym if I'm doing some exercising, or sometimes just around the house. If you're going to put a diaper cover over these, I think it kind of defeats the purpose of wearing a lighter style incontinence product. Because these are breathable and comfortable. The minute you put the diaper cover on, they are going to, you know, it takes away the advantages of them. I also treat these just like underwear. I do not put another pair of underwear on over the top of them. Just put your pants on right over them. They are very discreet. There is no imprinting of any kind. If you have your shirt untucked and you bend over and you get the common plumber's crack, you know what I'm talking about. Nobody can tell you're wearing a diaper because the top of these has that gray band, so it looks just like underwear. I also recommend going to their website and signing up for their forums and giving them your name and address. I know a lot of people don't like to do that, but they will send you coupons, and that goes the same for Depends or any of the big companies. If you sign up on their websites, you will get some pretty good coupons. And by good, I mean I actually get a lot of free stuff. They'll send a coupon every once in a while, you know, and you take it to CVS or wherever you shop, and it's covers 100% of the price. So I highly recommend going to websites and signing up. Feel free to check out my website, www.diaperinfo.com. It's still a work in progress. It's a good place to contact me, though. You can go, I have an email script on there, and you can contact me through there. I hope to get that website up and running completely with doing absorbency testing on all the diapers. I just have to get a chance to do it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to comment and subscribe to my channel.